like to welcome you to Week 7 of the Retro Bowl League. And today we have a matchup for you in the AFC North as division rivals are about to go at it. It is the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's take a look at the standings in the AFC North. The Baltimore Ravens currently lead the division with a 5-1 record. They have a chance to clinch the division at the end of the week if they win this game and get some help. Meanwhile, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they are 2-4. They have won their last 2 games, but they still have a long way to go if they want to have a chance at making the postseason. Alright, so big game for both these teams. It's also a big rivalry, the Ravens and the Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers will get the ball first at their own 34-yard line. They will start the game with a toss to the right side of the field, and they will pick up 3 yards. How about the Steelers, though? They started the season 0-4, but they have won their last 2 games, so let's see if they can keep the winning streak alive. But this is by far their toughest test. As this pass is complete, there's a nice stiff arm, picking up a first down and a 12-yard gain. They're now at the 49-yard line. First down. He will wait. He will throw. It is complete for the first down, past the 40, couple broken tackles, and a 16-yard gain. Yeah, nice start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's see if they can keep their offensive rhythm going. Here is a 2-yard gain. Already a minute into this game. 2nd down and 8 for the Steelers. He waits. He throws. It is complete over the middle for a first down. Nice move inside the 20. And a 15-yard gain. Nice start to the game for the Steelers. But the question is, can they cash it in? First down. He's going to throw. It is caught for the first down. A stiff arm. And he will score. Touchdown. The Steelers strike first. Yeah, they certainly do. Good protection from the offensive line. And when pressure finally does come, he's able to get rid of the football. What a stiff arm that was. A nice move. And he takes it for the touchdown. Wow, what a start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The extra point is off the upright and in, 7-0 for the Steelers. And a nice opening drive as they try to get their 3rd consecutive win of the season. The Ravens, 5-1. They are trying to keep up with the Buffalo Bills in terms of getting the 1 seed potentially in the AFC, as there is a 2-yard run to start this drive. 2nd down and 8. He is going to throw wide open inside the 40. He is in the clear and brought down. What a play for the Ravens. Yeah, that was a beautiful throw that was. The Steelers decided to bring pressure, but in doing so, they leave 2 receivers wide open over the middle. And that's just bad coverage from the Pittsburgh defense, and that sets up a big play for the Baltimore Ravens. First down. Here is the pass, and it's intercepted! And the Steelers defense with a big play early in this one. Yeah, good job by the defensive player. See, there's 2 receivers right there that defender's kind of on, but able to get in between them and throw the interception. And that's just a bad throw by the Ravens quarterback, throwing it in between the 2 receivers, not to one in particular. And wow, what a start for the Steelers. There is a 1-yard run. Yep, they're up 7-0, and they have the ball. 2nd down and 9. And this pass is just going to be out of bounds, so it's not going to set up 3rd down and 9. He waits. He's going to throw to the right side of the field, and he has enough for the first down. Still going, and there he goes down the sideline. Can they catch him inside the 40? Inside the 30 and brought down a 46-yard gain into Ravens territory. What a play. Oh my goodness, see, this was just a simple short pass to the right side of the field. And it looked like he was going to be brought down right after he got to the first down line, but multiple Raven defenders just completely whiffing on the tackles. And this is really the 3rd consecutive game that the Ravens defense has really struggled. 2 seconds to go of this first quarter. First down for the Steelers. They're going to take a shot down the field. He's got a receiver inside the 5. And that's going to set up 1st and goal with a 22-yard gain. All right, we start the second quarter. Can the Steelers take a commanding 14-0 lead. Wide open touchdown! And the Steelers add on to their lead. This is a terrible start from the Ravens, especially defensively. I mean, he is wide open. No one really within 10 yards of him. And my goodness, this is a horrible start for the Ravens. So if you're the Steelers, I mean, this is not what you expected, but you will take it. Extra point is good. It is now 14-0 in favor of the Steelers. What a start. And for the Ravens, I mean, this is their biggest deficit of the season. But luckily, it's still early and they have a lot of time to turn it around as this pass over the middle is complete for the first down, picking up 13 yards. Ravens trying to inch their way closer to clinching the AFC North. Here is a run that only goes for 1 yard. Steelers defense so far shutting down the Ravens. 2nd down and 9. He waits. He throws over the middle. It is complete. It's a first down. And that will go for 13 yards. That was pretty well covered by the Steelers defense, but the Ravens quarterback able to throw an accurate pass. Uh-oh. This one is not accurate as it is intercepted. The second interception of the game. Oh my goodness, this is a horrible pass. This completely misfired the receiver. And now the Steelers with their second interception of the game. This game could get ugly. I mean, this is totally unexpected. How about the Steelers, though? First down, Ravens are going to bring pressure, gets rid of it. No one in particular, but luckily avoids the sack. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Steelers. He waits, he throws, it is complete. And a couple broken tackles, and it looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. It will be. First down for the Steelers. Here's a quick pass. It is complete. Be brought down just short of the first down, picking up 9 yards. 2nd and inches. Here is the toss, and he will get the first down into Ravens territory. Still going. It's a foot race down the sideline, inside the 30, and brought down. A 25-yard gain, and the Steelers continue to roll. How about the Steelers' nice run, and the Ravens continue to miss tackles? The Steelers, big underdogs in this game, and they are completely dominating the Ravens early in this one. They will run it again, but that play will go for negative yardage as he will lose a yard. 2nd down and 11. He will throw, and it's intercepted! And a much-needed turnover from the Ravens defense. Yeah, that is huge. I mean, this can completely turn this game around for the Ravens. Obviously, they still need to punch it into the end zone, but this is exactly what the Ravens defense needed. Just a spark. And their defense may have given them one, as that's a huge interception right there. To avoid going down by 3 scores as well. The Ravens also do get the ball to start the second half, so they are obviously not out of this game yet. He will get taken down! Big play from the Steelers defense once again. 2nd down and 16. Here is the throw. It is complete. There is a stiff arm, but he'll be brought down a couple yards short of the first down. This is a big 3rd down play as there's 35 seconds to go of this first half. 3rd down. He will throw, and he's got a receiver for a first down, and they will call their second timeout. Yeah, the Ravens are starting to run out of time, though, so they got to take a shot down the field, you would think. First down. He waits, he throws, it is complete. Past midfield, first down, and he will scoot out of bounds inside the 45. They're almost in field goal range. First down for Baltimore. Here's the pass. It is complete. Down the sideline, and he's out of bounds with 11 seconds to go. Well, what a play that was. Nice job by the receiver to get out of bounds after picking up the first down. This pass is complete, and he is brought down inside the 25, but they are well within field goal range. And the Ravens will try to get on the board with a 38-yard field goal to end the half. For Baltimore, the kick is on its way, and it is good. So the Ravens are able to get on the board, but they are still down by 2 scores. It is 14-3 at the half. All right, the Ravens will get the ball to start the second half at their own 25-yard line. First down for Baltimore. Here comes the pressure, but finds an open receiver. And he will take it, still going. There he goes. He's in the clear on the first play of the second half. Being chased inside the 30 and finally brought down at the 22-yard line to pick up a 53 yards. What a way to start the second half for the Baltimore Ravens. They ended the first half with a bang, and now they're starting the second half with a bang as the Ravens try to come back in this game. And what a big play that was, going for 53 yards, and they're already near the red zone. How about that? The Ravens trying to come back. Here is the pass. It is complete. Bouncing off defenders. And that's going to set up first and goal just inside the 10. First down for Baltimore. He waits. He throws towards the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. And the Ravens are back in this game. Yeah, they certainly are. And the defender just runs right by the two defensive players right there as he takes it to the house. And how about the Ravens? Looked like they were dead early in this game, but they've come back to life. Going for two, and it is caught into tight traffic, and all of a sudden, this is a 3-point game. Wow, I thought that was going to get intercepted. That was in a double coverage right there. Now the Steelers are going to have to put the foot on the gas once again as their lead has evaporated. There is a 4-yard run up the middle. Second down and 6 for the Steelers. Waiting, throwing, and it is caught for the first down. There's a nice stiff arm. And that will go for 13 yards inside the 45. The Steelers trying to add on to their lead. First down. Here's a quick pass. It is complete. And that will go for another first down inside the 35. This time they will run the ball, but that's only going to go for about a half a yard. Well covered by the Ravens. Yeah, I expect them to throw it on the next few plays. Second down. Pass over the middle. It is complete for the first down inside the 20. And now they will run the ball and, broken tackles. 2-yard gain. Second down and 8 for Pittsburgh. He will wait. He will throw, but unable to connect with his receiver as that falls incomplete. Looked like they hit him in the helmet. Now it's a big third down play, and he's open for the first down inside the 5, and that's going to set up first and goal at the 2-yard line. First and goal. Here is the run, cutting, but unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's now second and goal for Pittsburgh. He waits. He throws, end zone, caught for the touchdown. And a huge score for the Steelers to add on to their lead. Yeah, it's big because the Ravens had the momentum, but now the Steelers able to add on to their lead, give them more cushion. And yeah, a big touchdown and a big drive it was for the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game. The extra point is good. Their lead back up to 10 now. What a game this has been as we are now at the end of the third quarter. All right, we start the fourth quarter. The Ravens down by 10. They need a score in a hurry. First down for Baltimore. He has lots of time going to throw. It's risky and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over in Ravens territory. Yeah, this is a mistake. I understand you want to be aggressive, but there was really nobody open on that play. Maybe the receiver more, towards the 40-yard line, but not a good decision by the quarterback to throw the football. The Steelers were all over that play, and, wow, that is a huge interception. Tackle for loss. The Ravens are in big trouble now. Second down and 12. Here's a pass to the right side of the field. And he's bouncing off defenders for the first down inside the 30. And that is a big first down as the Steelers inch their way closer to pulling off the upset here today. They will now run the ball behind the line of scrimmage, but the Steelers are in a good position now. Second down and 12. Here's a quick pass. It is complete. That will go for 7 yards. It's now going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Steelers. He waits. He throws. It is caught for the first down. And they are now inside the 15, and that clock continues to run under 2 minutes now. First down for Pittsburgh. Here is the pass. Incomplete. I disagree with that play call. I would have ran it there to chew out the clock, but now they're going to run it here. And a nice run it is inside the 10. That will go for 5 yards. Well, if the Steelers are able to hold on and win this game, it's going to be 3 wins in a row, as this run will be behind the line of scrimmage. They will probably kick a field goal here. But yeah, it's going to be 3 wins in a row for the Steelers after starting 0-4. This kick is off the upright. Yeah, that's a bad kick from the kicker. I'm really surprised he couldn't make that kick. That's the first missed kick of the game from the Steelers kicker, and it comes from very short distance. See if the Ravens can pull off a miracle. They're at their own 10-yard line. I mean, from a field position standpoint, in a way, it's better he missed the kick, because if that kick was made, Ravens would have gotten better field position, and it would still have been a 2-score game. But anyway, that pass is complete. The Ravens are already going to call a timeout, which is interesting. I mean, I guess no matter what, if you get tackled in the field of play, the clock is going to wind. That pass was dangerous, but able to find a receiver for the first down, and that's going to go for 16 yards. But that clock is running below 45 seconds now. The Ravens need to go deep. And they will go deep. Down the field. Oh, that was close. It hit the receiver, but it looked like it was just behind them, and it falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for Baltimore. This pass into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And that should do it. The Steelers are going to pull off the upset against their arch rivals. Now, there certainly will. Pressure was coming, forced the quarterback to get rid of the football, and it was a dangerous one. It gets intercepted. And my goodness, how about the Pittsburgh Steelers? Big upset here against the Baltimore Ravens, and they're going to win their 3rd straight. And all of a sudden, they're 3-4 now. I don't think they have a chance really of winning the division, but they have a realistic chance of getting a wild card now. So the Steelers turning their season around in a hurry. Cannot call timeouts defensively. This will be the final play of the game. They're just going to run out the clock. And that will do it. The Pittsburgh Steelers upset the Baltimore Ravens as they take it 21-11. Yeah, no points were scored in that 4th quarter. Steelers kicker missing that very short field goal, but it doesn't matter. The Steelers pull off the upset, and what a win. Take a look at the standings in the AFC North. The Ravens dropped to 5-2. They're still in a good position to win the division, but, I mean, they had a chance to win the division this week, but those hopes have gone away. The Steelers now 3-4. Again, they lost their first 4 games of the season, but now they've won 3 in a row, and they still have a chance to make the playoffs. And that's going to do it. We hope you guys enjoyed the game. The Steelers take it over the Ravens 21-11.